Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Alright. Dailies and things. Stuff to do. My mono red. Do I got any other good shit for this? No, you shouldn't be here. There we go. Already running 4 shocks. Need some of those new things. Control. I think 1 for the 2-2 might. The flying dude, not horrible. I got the makings of some of the better shit for the actual red deck wins of this format, but so can I like, no, what am I doing? Decks. New deck. What do name? Mana, or I'll just call it the old red deck wins. Red, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty sure for those dudes. Where is my lightning strike? 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do we got for creatures? Where is me chain whirler? Chain whirler. So how do I know nowadays how many of these things I have? I don't know how to view them. Anyways, I got the chain whirler in there. Let me pull up a list. Star City Games. Yeah, that'll do. And while I'm real quick, offhand, 1, 2, 3, 4 for these boys. Pretty sure it played. May cast a spell rather than if an opponent lost life this turn. So definitely that thingy. And the other thingy twas. Let me look at this list over here. It's very interesting to see right there. Damn it. Jam it. Come on, guy. Mono blue. Mono blue. White. This is gosh darn ridiculous. Of course I can't find one when I'm actually looking for it. Red, red, red. Looking for a red. You kidding me right now? How's there so many people who play mono blue aggro over mono red aggro? I mean, I know there's a whole new set out and stuff, but let's see. Okay, what is happening, guy? I am looking at mono red lists right now. Trying to see what I do and don't have for experimental frenzy, lightning. So lightning strike, shock. I mean, I got some of the meat and potatoes. Can I just like leave this in progress? This deck is it's not. Okay, so I can do that, and it'll save my progress. That's not bad. I like that. For now, I'm gonna... Yeah, the mono white and the mono blue seems like they've been doing pretty good lately. Like, let's see here. Can I do this? Does this work? Oh my god, it does work. Most recent tournament from... When was this? The 16th, 4 days ago. 1 mono white aggro and 2 mono blue aggros. Top 8. You go first. I will keep. Your go, sir. Yeah, let's look at this mono white aggro list. Damn it. Yeah, there's a creature that costs 5, but he has Convoke, so everything else is cheaper. You can realistically make him cost less, so that's not too shabby. What am I, He's gonna kill my shit, probably, so it's looking like mono red. Ye old red deck wins, perhaps? Come on, guy, what do you got for me? Come on, this is red. You're supposed to be like... Snappy, snappy. Oh, that's super lame, because when I played him thinking he was going to die, and I was going to get a sapling, but they exiled the thing, so... I mean, as long as I can keep pumping out creatures to force their hand to, kill my creatures instead of me. Because, I mean, there's a lot of creatures in this deck. Oh, what is that? Yeah, that thing is getting murdered. Like, right now. Or at least mostly murdered, I should say. Yeah, you can attack him, please, and thank you. Look at that, you get the best of both worlds, too. Make him lose, too, just for attacking. Ha ha ha, you're so cool, Sarkin. We love you so much. Once I can try and bang some of these dailies out, I'm gonna probably see about doing some more constructed events or something. I mean, I have the gold. Well, ain't that a kick in the dick? So I guess this isn't just red deck wins like I originally thought it was going to be, but... So he's only got 2. So... Oh. I don't know if I trust that I'm not going to get shocked, but keep your fingers crossed. See how it goes. Finish my deals, man. Very nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool that they do manage to give you, like... You get 1 deck of every color, and then what? You pretty much get, like, 5 or so other decks after. Sacrifice a creature. If you decline, blah, 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 deals 5 damage to you. I'll just sack a creature. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. Alright, guy. Let's see what you got. But what will you do now? Sure. Yeah, you take it. You'll take it and you'll like it. Got a little bit of a chump block going. I got him. That's sad. Huh. Huh. Well, that was pretty much all I had in my arsenal. Shit. Okay, so he's basically got mono red dragons, huh? Oh, that's pretty shitty. Yep, Oh, he doesn't have enough mana to return to his hand. That's okay. Oh, you beat the blue-green merfolk? Whenever another non-constructed dragon is battlefield, you create a 5/5 dragon with flying. What? Yeah. Yeah, take that. That's all I could do for the moment. Ooh. Not bad. Still got to keep him guessing. Keep the one land in hand at all times. I mean, he has to kill me or my creature right now, or he's going to lose next turn. So I need to mess with White Weenie some more. The only time I've really played what could be close enough to that is, I would say that's probably the misplay, but yeah, I've used White Popper, but oh, look at that. I don't know if that guy realizes what was going on the entire game, but whatever. How much are the constructed is what? 500. So as long as I save a little bit, I'm gonna buy a pack. Get pack. I need stuff from. Where do you come from? I need a Rivals of Ixalan. Let's see what we got. Balls. Whenever a creature has battle under control, it explores. Meh. I say meh. Well, I'm gonna get another 1,000, so I'll buy one more pack. Why not, right? It's only in-game fake money. Give me something good. Well, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so let's go back to trying to work on this daily shit. Attack with 20 creatures, black or red. I could probably do this faster if I use red. Ooh, I don't know if I've used this red-black deck to try to get the best of both worlds and just do both colors at the same time. Hopefully this deck doesn't suck balls, so. Yeah, this white deck that I'm looking at, it's like, let's see. Yeah, 12 of the creatures it plays cost 1. So, the cost takes from a sacrifice creature. If you do, I guess I'll try to keep, and we'll see what this deck can manage to do since I'm on the draw. Sacrifice a creature, draw 3 cards. Very interesting. Well, I know who I can sacrifice if I have to. Here's looking at you, Mr. Goblin token. Yeah, it's pretty sick that in this white weenie build that I'm looking at, it only runs 20 lands because 16 of the cards in the deck are 1-drops. Ain't too shabby, I'd say. Also need to look in to see how you can do the direct challenge so you can play against peoples you know. I don't know if this guy knows it's his turn. I played one game where I'm convinced that the dude was fucking with me by just not going. I don't know if that's 100% true, but I was pretty convinced that that was the case. So lots of little dudes, lots of creatures that are decent sackables. Okay, that seems like a odd choice, but sacrifice another creature, but also one counter on him. That might be better than Let's see. So we got white green. Do I want the flyer? I'll drop this guy for now. I don't need the draw yet. I got a couple of creatures I'm willing to lose, so it's okay. Hopefully they drop out a couple more luminous bonds. I know in my white deck I straight up play 4 of them. Nice, nice. Too bad for you. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but coming at you. Now I got all the things to sacrifice. You may sacrifice another creature if you do. I hope he plays another one. Waiting for it. Coming in hot. Yeah. 3 attackers. I'll sacrifice this guy. And what is blocked by 2 or more creatures? Not bad. Easy peasy. Too bad I wasn't able to put more of a dent into my challenges. I got to attack with those goblins a bunch though, so I'm going to try to use that deck again. I'm not even going to look and see what's in it. I'm going to keep it as a surprise. Now, back to some of these other playlists. Most recent one. Oh, this is the list I was kind of looking at last night. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, sure. I don't know what a lot of these decks are. I'm kind of out of the loop with this format still. I need to keep jamming on Arena so I can actually see what... Because, like, Gruul mid-range? I don't know what this is. Let's take a look at it. What? Just 2 for a 2/2? That doesn't seem very good, but... Sarta Goblin. 2 for a 2/2. Siege Gang Commander. Phoenix. Spellbreaker. The creatures with Riot are pretty cool. Very situational. Alright, so I don't have enough to drop the murder. Gains haste 1 to turn. Yeah, sure. You chump block, you get a zombie. I get it. Cool. Proceed. Do your thing. Yup. You'll attack me with your zombie. I'm going to shock your zombie. I ain't going to allow that shit in my house. What is that guy? Legion War Boss. Nope. Not today. Do you have any other cool creatures? I see you only have 2 lands. That is, Oh, look at this. I think we're just playing the mirror match here. What do you do? There's the plan. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this guy, and depending on what happens right here, if he just allows the 2 damage... Okay, well that makes it a little bit more interesting. Next turn, I was going to act a treason, take his creature, sacrifice his creature, and then attack with for 5. But whatever, his creature's gone. So, come on, guy, you have all the cards. Play something. Or not. I will probably just drop this before you have any opportunity to burn my guy down. Now would be a good time to, like, lightning strike him in response to playing this. If you get... Play him if you got him. Because this guy and this paired together ain't too shabby. If I can attack, sacrifice something, sacrificing the non-token creature will give me a token. Thank God it says sacrifice another creature. If you had to sacrifice himself, it'd be bogus. But let's see if I can actually get some other fucking creatures out so I can make my little plan work. Damn it. Okay. See, this is why he should have played Murder in response to me casting Open the Graves so that I wouldn't have gotten a zombie token. But I wish it didn't say sacrifice another target creature, because I would take control of it and sack him to himself. That's always fun, right? I hate to be that guy, but I'm just going to make it so you never have any creatures, dude. And you're all tapped out. Doesn't hurt playing him now, I guess. Talk about a slow pace, though. Finally getting in the first damage of the game right now. Hello, sir. Nice. Your go. Hello. I still wish there was more dialogue options. Like if it expanded into other things. Okay, so I've seen this thing a bunch, but I'm not very familiar with what it actually does. When it dies, you to 0/1. If you're not this creature return to the battlefield against haste on the turn. Okay, that seems annoying. For now. Sure. Please and thank you. Why not? I mean, it's a shame I can't chump block with these little doomed dissenters, but I'm just going to attack with them either way. He won't be able to block everything. I'll be getting more... When each one of these dies, I'm actually going to get 2 zombie tokens. So... Got the makings of a zombie deck going right here. Not bad. Hello, sir. Hello. Sometimes when nothing's going on for a little while, I just naturally assume they're doing what I do, and they're like looking at another page. They're like, oh, that's pretty cool. What's going on over here? Alright, so you got one of these dudes. Balls. Balls. If you were smart, I would say you just take it. That would be my thought, because you'd just be giving me a small zombie army by blocking. But who knows? He's kind of got me on a clock with that Phoenix, too. I'm hoping I may have the ability to just overwhelm with sheer number of tokens. A murder would be very nice next turn. I know I've already played... Killed one with that, one with that. Yeah, just sack your owl. See, I really want to not block so that I can swing in with more, but he's probably going to play another creature. But I'm going to take the risk and not block. And keep my fingers crossed. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Oh. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. And just like that, the tides turn. We're sorry. Gotta get those sick draws. He cheated. He stacked his deck. Best part about Arena is that's not a thing anymore. Knowing that there's no way that your opponent cheated, not bad. Alright, so that will be completed no matter what I play. It's just a matter of what deck do I want to try to use for a constructed event. Each creature you control with +1/+1 counter on it has trample. Blue-green merfolk. Blue-green dude. What do you got for me? Azorius Renegade. Each opponent can't cast 5 creature spells. Convert mana cost greater than the number of lands player controls. That's cool. Blue-white control-ish. Of the shit that I do have. I was enjoying smashing people with mono green last night. I briefly looked through here to see what additions I could make. But like this guy, I find this guy very interesting because I got a lot of pump cards. I got like enchant creatures and shit, but like I'm gonna you know what? I'm not even gonna make any changes right now. I'm just gonna do the do. I'm gonna play a game. Constructed event. Use my shitty deck. Do work. Even if I could... I mean, I don't know how far I'm going to get with this, but if I could at least get a couple of wins under my belt. I really do enjoy that they got to the point where even if you... Oh, my word. I like that they reward you for 0 wins. It's like, we kind of feel bad that you did shitty, so we're still going to give you something. I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to be screwed if I'm playing against red, which it appears I'm not, so that's good. Ugh, excuse me. This is going to be pretty crazy because... Oh, that's the guy I was just talking about. Oh my word. Shit is about to get out of hand. No biggie. Pass turn. Alright, well next turn I'm gonna play a Hungering Hydra on turn 3. That is a 5/5. And then on the following turn, I'll Blanchwood Armor him, and he'll just be gigantic. And every time he's dealt damage, he's just going to get bigger. Right? And he can't be blocked by more than one creature. That's insane. Right? I got... Sure. 6 lands. And unless you got some... Nope, no wacky counters for 1. Sounds good to me. That's a pretty impressive turn 3 drop. If I say so. Not too shabby. Now he's probably like, oh, fuck. Whenever you control such spell ability, draw a card. So... I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, but... I'm gonna try that. He's definitely got a counter. Oh, okay. Not as bad as I was anticipating. Counter target non-creature spell unless its control pays 2. Okay. Good talk. Nice little chump blocker for as this guy gets bigger. Wow, that thing really does get pretty big pretty fast. Nice. Nice. You better keep your, keep some chump blockers available, guy. Now what I need is the mammoth to give all my creatures trample. I see you're trying to make your merfolk as big as my Hydra is, huh? Look at you. And the best part is, he doesn't even have the ability to gang up on it. Because it can only be blocked by 1 creature. I mean, it'll slowly whittle his creatures down. Unless he's able to keep cranking them out, but he only has 1 card in hand. So... I'm probably going to start using my Llanowar Elves as chump blockers against that thing. What's really going to suck is if he busts something out to get this guy unblockable. And I know that's what his master plan is. He's trying to get that unblockable, and I'm trying to get this thing with trample. Everything's a little bit bigger. He's going to pump this thing even more. God damn, that thing is large. Large and in charge. I don't need that land. You can take that stinking land. He can double block that one, but... Because if he double blocks with these, it's not really a big loss to him if he loses either of them. Let's just hope for the best. Because you gotta block this with something. I would think he would block with one of these two because they don't matter. But apparently not. Yeah. Okay. Bold of you. Very bold, I would say. Green. Another little sacrificial chump blocker for this dude. But if he just keeps playing merfolks, that's gonna slowly shit on me, unfortunately. Little does he know I got the other forest in my hand to make my guy become an 11/11, so he'll one-up him. God, what does that do? Being in combat, put a +1 counter. Oh. Oh, so he doesn't even get to pump anything because... Sure. 12-12, huh? Scary. Just gonna keep doing it. It's kind of like a race right now. Hopefully, he's scryed, so I think he knows what he's gonna draw. Oh, what? I'm fucked right now because of this. Nice. Nice. That is some funny shit. Remember that time I lost with a 14-14? Yep. Well. See, that's why I would probably sideboard in something like... I don't even know what's in standard right now. The equivalent of, like, Plummet or whatever. Destroy target creature with flying for, like, on the cheap. That's a sick opening hand. Not as fast as last game, but... If I draw a Llanowar Elf right here, that'll be such a clutch draw. Fuck. I would like to play my Hydra for 0, so he goes into the graveyard. It's a bold strategy, but it might pay off. Yeah, that's... Gain all the life for the rest of the game, hopefully. Oh, it's one of these fucking... The gate decks. I really hope he drops a ram, a gate crasher. Yep, look at that, turn 3. Fack. So, he's got a guy that's gonna get, like, exponentially bigger every turn he plays a land. I imagine this deck always, it's like every turn, land drop, land drop, land drop, land drop. So, if I try to do the same, because put it this way, right now, if I at least play Blanchwood Armor on this guy, I'll have a big chump block forever. But... for now, I shall. Here's hoping for another land. And, I mean, if I can gain enough shitty life, I'll just start taking some damage to the face. Oh. What? That card is pretty nutty. Alright. So. Sure. Got a 3/3. Next turn, he's going to become a 7/7, because I'm probably going to play Blanchwood Armor on him. Or do I wait and play Blanchwood Armor on my Vigilant Baloth? Decisions. And he's got Vigilance and Trample on this guy is absurd. Whoever thought of this gate deck? Smartest man alive. If anyone knows offhand, what is this deck called? The deck with all the gates. Or is it called, like, Gate, Crash, and Smash, and Max Out? So I can make... Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. I just realized I can't even chump block the Colossus with the Saprolings, and he has Trample. So... okay, I mean, that makes sense. Very reasonable deck name. Yeah, it honestly should be called Gatebreaker Ram, because this creature is insane in this deck. The reason I hate the Colossus is the fact that he can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. More than everything else about him. Because, like, perfect example, I wanted to play my thing, make 2 Saplings, but they'd be worthless to me. So I'm going to hope that this is going to work. Ooh, oh fuck. I am this close from just attacking him for the win. Well, at least I have a blocker for the Colossus. Well, that's the biggest single creature attack I've had in Arena so far. 21 damage. Not too shabby. But what do we do now? Alright, he... Oh, did he not even have a hand? He did have a hand. He must have just had bullshit in it. Yeah, 1 win. So, at least get a little bit of money back. Let's see if I can make it 2. Rash of God. That is one serious rash. Opponent goes, I'm on the draw, I'll keep it. Seems like it'll work just swell for me. Whenever another creature comes to the battlefield or dies, creature's power is greater than Pelklet, blah, 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 blah. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I actually think I have one of those. I could probably try to run that in this. Because I do play a fair amount of bigger creatures. It probably makes sense. And he's another trampler dude. So look at that. Pump. Elf Crab. Whenever one growth. Interesting. No blocks. No thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna have to definitely take a little bit of damage, but to get the ball rolling. I think at this point I might have both of these. I kind of like these guys. Creature control can't be counted. Non-token creature control have Riot. Riot only matters when they come into play, correct? Yeah. But now... Yeah. No big deal. 10-10 on turn 3. How do you like them apples? If you... I was going to say, you can't have anything that crazy as far as removal goes. So you would have to... Okay, so you can't even... But what will you do now? Okie dokie. And then... Sure. You know what, let's just stack the board. Let's play all the things. I'm not really in love with the Highland game, but he's definitely one of my sacrificial creatures that I don't give a fuck about. Pay 2 for a free blocker, and you gain 2 life. What is that thing? You can't cast non-creature spells. Lose all abilities. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, brah. You gonna sacrifice your big dude to stop this thing? No? Okay. Just slowly peck away at your little creatures. And I'll play another one of these, sure. What do you got? 2 cards in hand. You have 6 lands. Yeah, resolve all. I can't do shit about shit. I'm sure it could be a deck. I'm not necessarily... I don't know how good it'll actually be. Choose up to 1 target creature with flying you don't control. Okay, yes. Just resolve it all. Just pass on everything. Can't do shit. More. More. Play more. More. Come on, guy. Play more. Yeah, okay. What is it? There's that one dude. What the... Okay. What am I trying to say? There's that cat guy who... He's like 2 for 1/1 or something. And he says every time you gain life, he gets a +1/+1 counter. So that would probably work well in a black-white life gain deck. So if he were to block with... He would have to block with 3 things to kill this, and I would be able to kill all 3. So I'm gonna... And these can each only be single blocked, and they can kill anything that blocks them. This thing is pretty cool. And it's cheap. Cheapy cheapy. Fair enough. I'm okay with that decision. My Llanowar Elf is probably going to go bye-bye next turn. I think I'm okay in the mana department. Yeah, because if you were... Oh, fuck. That's bad. And what he should do is give it... Yeah, I was going to say, he should probably give that thing haste. So, that is... Trample. He's at 10. That's it? Just that one? So... Decisions. You know what? I'll take 9 damage. I got one of those in my deck. It would be really nice if I could muster one of those. Oh, that's weird. That was not a good draw. Shit. If I attack with my Vigilant Baloth, he'll kill it with his Nullhide Feryx. But I'll attack with the Bristling Boar. I need to keep one of the boars up because I'll lose. He doesn't know that I have 2 lands in my hand. Let's see what happens. Alright, so he did decide to block. Alright, so... I think I just put myself in a position where I'm going to lose now. Because I didn't math that out properly. I didn't take into consideration... For some reason, I assumed he was going to block with this guy. But he ended up blocking with the Land of War. So now, this will block him. I'll take 9 and go to 2. This will block him, and then he'll attack with this, and I die. Nice. Let's see if he's gonna actually do that, but... Flying life day, turn 2, can't do attack. Bird, gain life from 3-3, and turn 2, turn 3, pump burn, swing with both. You know what you need, too? I'll show you... There's that that white card that he could have won this turn. What a turd burglar. I mean, because, like, he doesn't know what I have in my hand. What a, like, risky decision. I don't think there's, like, fog in this format. I mean, there's probably not shit I can do right now, but... Talk about too little, too late. What was I gonna say? There's a white spell. I'll just show you now that the game's over. This is what you should definitely run this. This card. Because how you were saying, pump your bird and then swing with both. You put this on the bird. You casting it would pump your cat. And then your bird would attack for more damage. You'd gain even more with lifelink, and then you'd pump him again after the fact. Not bad. Ooh, if I can win one more, I'm gonna get a card. Sipping up, keep, you gain 1. I mean, yeah, there's also a white enchantment that, for 1, that says, like, whenever a creature comes into the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. There's, like, that kind of shit as well. It's funny, because the mono-white aggro doesn't play shit like that. You go first. I will go first. Been killing it lately with the Land of War Elves. Yeah, it's really... Been doing really well with the Land of War Elves and Hungering Hydras. Yeah, the mono-white aggro doesn't really run any... Control. The only instant it runs says, creatures you control gain indestructible till end of turn. If you cast a spell during your main phase, put a +1/+1 counter on each of those, and they gain vigilance till end of turn. That's it, though, for, like, actual pump cards. Get this shit out of the way nice early on. Attack with all! Blue-red so far. Very curious. Yeah, it plays... let me... Well, I don't think you're gonna be able to kill my Hydra. Unless you somehow are able to bust out, like, 2 of the deal... Ah, fuck. That's annoying. However, he was, what, 6/6 at the time? I'm just gonna play him again, and now he's gonna be a 4/4. Close enough. He's back at it again. Yeah, this mono white list I'm looking at is... most of the stuff in the deck cost 3 or less. And it plays one thing that cost 5, but it has Convoke, where you can tap shit to make it cheaper. That's unfortunate that he was able to kill my creature. But... you know what? Just for the shame, I'll attack you with the Llanowar Elf. Squeak out one more damage. Yeah, this is the... Can I do this? Can I? Yeah, this is the mono white I'm looking at right now. All it plays for spells is this guy, this guy, this guy. This is the indestructible thingy, and then this one. Put you back. No blocks. At this rate, I got the advantage, so... 6? I don't even need... There we go. Do we get a land? Do get a land. Unfortunately, he knows I have a land in my hand. You, sir, may go. Yeah, that venerated Loxodon. Oh, I didn't even realize the most expensive creature in the deck, when you convoke stuff to play him, everything you tapped for his convoke gets a +1/+1 counter when he comes into play. That's kind of cool. Alrighty, sir. Well, you have fun doing your box and stuff tomorrow. I really want that Sphinx gone. What do we do now? Let's see. What do you got, guy? I'm hoping he'll just trade. Yep. Oh, he's thinking I got a pump. Decisions. I know I won't be able to block the bird, but at least if I attack with the boar can kill the bird. So, alrighty. Hopefully this doesn't backfire and hurt me. That scrying at the beginning of your upkeep is a pretty nice feature. So it was something decent enough for him to keep it. Ooh. I didn't want to see that. I could really use that 2-drop that gives +4/+4. Ooh, okay. Things are not going to plan. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, that is not at all what is good. Yeah, fuck it. Give me all the tokens. So there is definitely a small chance of me dying this turn. And by small chance, it's a pretty decent chance. I'm curious if he just drew something that can deal 3. Put them into your hand, rest upon me. He's getting all the opportunities in the world to get the burn card to kill me. He fucking just needs a shock. Oh. That's it. Good game. Nice. Good game. You can attack me for 9. Well, this game didn't even let me concede. It, like, wanted to let his attack kill me. Oh, I didn't even notice the... So what do I get? 3 cards and 200 gold. Elves, A. Search a library for an... Puts in the battlefield. Destroy target land. Exile target creature with power greater than or equal to your life total. Wow, talk about a last-ditch desperation move for a white deck, huh? I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be back in, like, 1 minute. Alrighty. What happened to the tunes? If I am going to try to bang out another constructed real quick, what is the... I like that guy, and where was the, Crabman? Crapman. I don't know how much he cost, but I thought I had one. Does he cost more than I thought he did? He might. Or maybe I was just completely wrong and I just don't have one. I think I'm mistaken and I just straight up don't have the guy I was thinking of. Anyways, so I put one of him in. And what was that? I think I'm going to try to run this guy. Took out the 2 Highland games for one of him and one of him for right now. And I think I'm going to try to do another constructed event with that same green deck. Sure. Yeah, sure. See if I can crank out these games pretty quick. I have not seen a mono red aggro yet tonight. I go first? Sure. Hopefully I get some spells to make this guy worth adding into the deck. Hello, sir. Not to rush you, but, okay. Decisions over there. Oh, look at him mulligan down to 5, huh? Likes to live dangerously. Hopefully that'll give me some sort of advantage. Unless he got the sick 5-card hand. Who knows? feck. I was just talking about red. Alright. Can I draw out another shock? More wasted burn spells? Oh, it's not. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, deals 1 damage to them. Just 2 damage to that permanent. Interesting. Very interesting. Hopefully, this thing will stay alive long enough for me to actually put it to good use. Because I'll be able to drop the Baloth for 3 next turn. Riot, trample. Slung's turn has hexproof. Okie dokie. You're all tapped out. I can kind of cast whatever with no worries. I'm going to try to just get this guy out sooner than later, because if I get a land next turn, I can play Prodigious Growth, and then he'll get a pump. He's going to get +1. I'm going to hold off, and I'm going to hope that I get another land so I can play my gigantic enchant creature next turn. Because if I put this on whatever, like let's say I put it on this guy. Fuck, I should have attacked. Fuck. This is why I like to play aggressive. Because you hold shit back and it just goes right in the toilet. I should have known against a deck that has red in it. Damn it. Well, at least I can do this. $12-12 with Vigilance and Trample. I think that'll do. I think that'll do quite nicely. Well, sir, you have, like, this turn to pull something out. If you can play another creature... Oh, his thing can destroy an enchantment. Fuck. Balls. That's the thing. For whatever reason, I thought I had the Growth Chamber Guardian. Apparently not. It's never been done before. Blanchwood Armor on the Land of War Elf. He has to block both or he loses. Easy decision making. I mean, I guess not. I mean, he could double block the Baloth, yeah. So if he makes this bigger, he gets +2/+2, and he may search for more of them. I'm going to let him keep the 4/4. And pretty much he... Feel a creature or land. Okay, okay. Shit, that just puts it... If I draw a forest... Forest... Oh, fuck. No, the forest would... Now that he got the +1/+1. Balls. Balls. Mm-hmm. You know, you can go. You can just go. I have not seen the mammoth in a while. So if he plays another land... Fuck. Crabman. 8 damn... shit. Okay. Now he's slowly starting to gain forces. And he has another one in his hand. That's why I didn't let the other one stay alive. Because I knew this was going to happen. So if I play this, he would have to block him with stuff. Because next turn, he's going to play that guy probably, and then he's going to have another 4/4. So... Sacrificial Llanowar Elf. I'm hoping this will at least be a twofer. Sacrifice one of mine to eliminate two of his. I was not anticipating him to kill off his two bigger creatures, though. I don't know. Oh, wait, or my guy was an 8. Okay, sorry. My guy was an 8/8. He had to. My math. I know math good. He's got Riot. He's just a 2/2. Fuck. Now if I attack with him, he'll just double block. You may go. Now it's just a matter of... Ooh, that's not good. He's slowly starting to overwhelm me. And he's going to make that guy bigger. He did get another one. Fuck. Shit. He's going to play another one, probably. Definitely going to... Alright, well, at least he has no hand. Gotta stay positive. He's got 2 4/4s. 2 3/3s and a 3/2. If he swings with all, I'll take 9. Playing the mind game right now. You see this? He sees me looking at cards in my hand, and he's probably like, oh, what does he have? Little does he know. These are forests, and this creature is bullshit. But... blocks is blocks. I need the Trample Mammoth. Or the Hydra. Oh boy. I mean, my 0/3 does have reach. Is that all? I'll go to 11. This will die. Then next turn, he would be able to attack me for 8, 14, 17. I gotta get something sick right here. I mean, it's looking like this is lost. Ooh. Ooh. Progress. A little bit of progress. Perhaps. What's it say? At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice creature, return battlefield. So basically what I did has no bearing whatsoever, because I didn't realize it comes back at the beginning of his upkeep. So I should have left the bird alive as an unblockable 4/3, and I should have done that to this guy. Oops. Because as of right now, he's going to be able to deal 9 to me. Because I'll block the bird, and then I'll block this, and then 3, 6, 9. Because if I had killed this, then I would have blocked the bird, and then this, and I would have took 6 this turn. I could have potentially lived 1 more turn. The 1 more turn probably couldn't have got me the win, but... Shit. Shit. Alright, so, off to a good start. The one thing that absolutely wrecks me is the flyer. Is there any good reasonable defense other than adding another one of these guys? Because I really don't want to add another one of those. Like, and I don't want to be that guy and have to play, like, whatchamacallit, like a giant spider, like this son of a bitch right here. That's, like, no better in my mind. Alright, well, so much for any good solutions to that problem right now. I'll just continue and hope that I don't play any more primarily flying decks. Not saying that that's primarily flying, but that Phoenix has been a pain in my balls 2 separate games now. If someone happens to play mono blue, I'm going to be fucked. Because most of the creatures are either flying or can't be blocked. Well, this will be cool, actually getting to utilize this guy. Look at you, you already mulliganed? It's a man on a mission. At this point, he could be thinking I'm playing anything. Who knows? Like any sort of green. Little does he know that my deck's kind of a piece of shit. If the creature's power is greater, too bad it wasn't toughness, because then I could have played him or him. I'm gonna not get the mana acceleration yet in order to get in a bigger attack. I guess. Yeah, sure. Are you saying, yeah, sure, or yes, sir? So when I play the board, he'll get bigger again. I'm gonna play... The unicorn is fine and dandy, but I'm not gonna rely on top decking another land. You may put it into your graveyard. But I don't want to put it into my graveyard. Definitely... Right. I couldn't even tell you what this guy's playing right now. I'd like to play them after attacks, but this way I get to pump. Please don't counter it. Let my little pelt collector get a teeny bit bigger. Yeah. And he's got trample now, right? Oh, he has to have 3 or more, not be a 3/3. What kind of shenanigans are you gonna do? Well, he negated 1. That's pretty cool. That definitely seems like a card that would be in a core set. Smooth. Extra smooth. Thank God I'm so good at this game to pull out that hard-fought victory. I mean, that easy-peasy victory, because I didn't do shit. What do you got? Pillar of Origin. Sensitive path. Choose creature type. That's kind of cool. Cool card for a tribal deck. I don't really know if there's anything tribalish in the format. Unless, like, you could play it in Merfolks. I feel like that deck doesn't have a hard time with mana. This isn't great. Sure. If I don't get another land... Sure. Okie dokie then. Oh boy. He's already got the jump on me. Maybe he'll play a different color land? Or is this legit mono green? Okay, he's getting crazy. Target spell or ability. Create a 1/1 green elf warrior token. It's a goddamn shame that this isn't whenever a green spell is cast. If that wording was just a little bit different, I'd be in a pretty good position this game. No. Spend it only on creatures with riot. This fucking crab man here. Jeez. What is his ultimate? Beginning of your upkeep, or beginning of each end step, create a 4/4 red-green beast with trample. Nice. Very nice. This guy's got a lot on him already. That's no bueno. Not even a little bit. I feel like him dropping that Planeswalker so early in the game, I'm probably going to be fucked. Just a guess, but assuming fucked. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Wow, that Thrash is like Rabid Bite, but way better. It's instant speed, too. But you can do it to Planeswalker as well. Woo! Nice. Yeah, sure. I guess. So, if I kept that stupid piece of shit alive, he could have been a 6/6. But I have 5 lands. Let's see what I can pull out of my ass right now with the Hungering Hydra. Because if I block... If I block one of them... He's got all 4 of them out. Well, isn't that special? Okay, so we didn't attack. It's too bad I didn't have one more land. 'Cause I could Blanchwood Armor and then Rabid Bite and kill something. One more. Adapt. So he can still adapt this one and make it into a 4/4 if he really wants. This thing, he only has 3 lands. Next turn, I can play this kicked and get 4 chump blocks. This thing needs to die. I'm curious if he'll sacrifice it next turn to get his emblem and lose this, or if he'll try to wait another turn so that he won't have to have this go down to 0. So he did do it. He's got the emblem now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now he's got his beastie boy. The beast has trample. The end of his next turn, he's just going to get another beast. So I can do this. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. If I attack with... Wait, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can deal 3 to me. So I can definitely... Beginning of each end step. God damn, that emblem is really good. I thought it was at the beginning of his end step. Alright, well, I think I lost. Yep. Because... Yeah, I think that's game over. Do this. Yep. So sad. So sad. Oh, I didn't even realize... Say, so many features in this game I don't even know about. See who's coming at you for 7 damage. Good game, sir. Well played. How many... Oh, okay. I'm not out of it yet. I thought I was already... had lost 3. I think I'm shittier than I am, apparently. If... Depending on the duration of this game, I may be interested in doing another constructed event. I might use something different. It's kind of shitty opener, but... I'll try to make it work. See what I can do. Well, let's see. So far, nothing crazy yet. That does seem pretty damn good, though. I need me some of those lands. Non-creature, non-land. So... What do you want, guy? What's going to hurt you the most? I see you did not play another land. So I could have that going for me, though. Ah, yeah. I've been duped. Maybe. Just... You know what's going to end up happening is I'm going to get another land, and yeah, there's going to be all sick shit that's going to go to the bottom. Well, well, well. Hello, sir. How are you doing? This guy's gotta do something crazy eventually. I could give him a +4/+4 temporary, but... Dude, what have you been doing lately? Long time no talk. What's the latest and greatest in your world? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Ooh, how big is this? Oh. I have a solution to that. Life, work, gym. Yep, yep. I hear that. The struggle is real. Do a little bit of shitbaggery right now to kill this guy's creature. Target a creature you control. Target a creature you don't control. Yeah, lately... Nice. What are you doing for work nowadays? So you definitely work a little late. Oh, look at this guy. Another one. Another one. Another one. If I draw a land, come on, land. Yeah! Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, that's good. That's good that you're still at the same place. Lately, I was playing vanilla pretty hard for a while. Ooh, that's a kick in the balls. Yeah, I was playing vanilla WoW for past few months. I got level 60 Shaman on the Northdale server. Little does he know, if he attacks with his stupid Crassus, I'm gonna kill it with my wall. Yeah, Classic is set to drop summer 2019. So, at this rate, we're what, like... hopefully within like 6 months away, something like that. The real deal is gonna be out. Honestly, as far as playing vanilla goes, after leveling my shaman to 60, I'm kind of a little bit burnt out. I think I might take a break from the classic scene for a little bit. Spend my time playing this and Apex Legends. Fuck. Fuck. I don't got shit right now. I can't believe he dropped that Chupacabra and killed my enchanted creature. You know, you sound a lot like how Fick sounds. I think he's still going to end up playing. But we shall see. I don't know. He says he doesn't want to invest any more time into it, but... did he turn? He got the other one. The other Crassus. The Jellyfish Hydra Beast. The Jelly Hydra Boy. Yeah, that's... so, I was talking about, like, as it gets closer, taking a break, like taking a month off before, and now here I am. I got my guy to 60. I was doing PvP, and... it's like, oh, well, now I'm to the point where I have to... I gotta get, like, my pre-raid best in slot shit, and honestly, I am just not feeling it right now after leveling for months. My plan, because it's probably going to be a shit show right in the beginning, is... look at this guy getting all the stuff. When Classic does drop, I'm probably gonna play, like, a shitload right off the bat. Try to, like, hammer out a 24-hour session to try to get, like, to the next zone before everybody else. Fuck. Can't do anything. Oh, my God. I'm going to try and bait him with the bristling boar. And we'll see what happens. Will he take the bait? He shall. But will it get countered? He's got 6 cards in hand and a lot of mana open. Ooh. 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 Well, that was bad. This is not looking too good. Oh, thank you, Harvard YOLO, for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, that sounds like what everybody's plan is. They're going to keep their fingers crossed and hope it's good. But, alrighty, sir. You have a good one. I'll talk to you later. So, of course, when I finally get this piece of shit, he still costs, like, all the mana in the world. Target creature -2/-2. You gain 2 life. So I know he'll have that. He'll be able to kill off one of these things. Beginning of your upkeep. City's Blessing. Oh my god. That's bad. That's really bad. This guy's practically useless. Oh. Coming in hot. Lots of damage. My Galta is just going to cost even more now. But unless he's got some other shenanigans, I mean, he's got green mana. He could possibly throw at a pump. So that's it. No more reach. Good game. Got that dude down to 2 life. And then he came back and he got it. Give me my lousy prize. Oh, that's not bad. I have one of those. I already have one of those. 6 for a 5/5. If you kick it, he gets 5+1/+1 counters. Whenever he attacks alone, double his power and toughness end of turn. So he's 6 for a 5/5 that if you attack alone, he's a 10/10. That thing would be a pretty funny card to bust out against people, but I don't know if it warrants a spot in my mono green deck or not. And what's the other shit we got? Traditional... How much does this cost? 1,000. Oh, wow. You definitely get way more for this, too. Investing the time for the 2 out of 3. Ah, 2 wins. You get all your money back, huh? Packs. I'll buy another pack. I'll probably try to keep 1,000 in my inventory. I mean, as long as I make sure to log on tomorrow and actually do dailies at some point, pretty much get like another free 1,000 coin. Oh, look at that thing, huh? I don't think I've ever even seen this card before. Rough life when you're out of standard for a while and then trying to come back into it. Your creature deals combat damage to a player. Create a colorless treasure. If you control 5 or more artifacts. Add a blue for each artifact you control. Interesting. Alright, I gotta save that money. I haven't even bothered doing ranked yet. I haven't had a good enough deck, in my opinion, to bother doing any ranked games. If I could crank out 3 quick wins and get this other pack, that'd be cool. I think I might even just do some regular old played games. Like... What do I've not used this deck. Sure. Let's try it out. Let's see how some of the pre-mades are. Christ. My phone freaking dying over here. Alright, guy. What do we got? What kind of shenanigans? Some interesting shit. Horrible starting hand. Not a great thing to mulligan into. Let's... Alright, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I can... At least I'm on the draw. Alright, things are looking up. Things are looking up. So, I'm assuming this is like a green-white enchantment deck, more or less. Defender. Sacrifice a creature with Defender. Enchanted creature is legendary, gets +1/+1, has flying, vigilance, and lifelink. That's pretty funny that it says it makes it legendary, just because there's that one black card that says destroy target non-legendary creature. Let this guy think I'm playing a mono white deck. Then this guy, if he's enchanted or equipped, he can attack. Okay. Well, I could... God, what's this? Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness. Creatures you control can attack as if they didn't have a defender. Fuck. Part of me knew that this was going to be a defender deck. So, he can attack and deal 4 damage and 3 damage. That's bogus. What to do? Whenever you cast a spell that targets him, I get a 3/3 green beast. I might try to play him now, or... Never mind. I'm actually going to give him flying. Oh, this fucking thing has reach. I'm so stupid. I'm stupid. Oh my god. Control power, toughness 1 or less. Toughness 1 or less can't be blocked. Weird. Very weird. Power or toughness. Holy shit. This guy's gonna steamroll me. I mean, maybe. Well, next turn alone, he's going to be able to do 3, 6, 9, 13 damage. So, this turn, it's like... I don't know what to do. I guess having another guy out wouldn't even matter because he can't block. So 6/5. He does have vigilance. You know what? Fuck it. It's a pretty interesting deck, the Defender deck. I have not seen or heard of this yet in this format. It might not be a tier 1 deck, but it's still pretty cool. So he can attack me for 10. Very interesting. I'm gonna go to 6. Exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls. He's still gonna be able to kill me, I think. Yep, I only have 5 lands. If I had played this last turn, I probably could have survived this turn, but even if I get rid of this, he could deal 7 to me. Good game. Why waste anyone's time? I'm going to try to play one of the other decks real quick that I haven't used before. Like, I do not believe I've used this one and this one. I've used this one and this one. I used the blue-white, and I think I used the red-blue. I'm not sure if I used either of these. Let me take a quick look at the list. I do not think I've used that red-white deck. Sure, give it a try. What's the worst thing that happens? It sucks and I lose really quick. At least I didn't pay anything to play this game. An ideal opening hand typically has 3 or 4 lands in it. 4? 4, in my mind, seems like a lot. But I guess it all depends what kind of deck you're playing. If you're playing... I actually did hit 60, and it's funny you bring that up because I was just discussing with another guy that I used to play vanilla with that I'm thinking I might take a break from playing vanilla for a little bit. That's funny, you saying you're quit Northdale too. Yeah, I'm thinking about taking a solid little break after my like months of leveling. I'm there now and I'm kind of burnt out for the time being. The last thing I want to do is farm pre-raid best in slot. I have to discard a card. Try and haste one attack. Yeah, I mean, I'm in a guild that's already raiding. They already have all their shit done. Like, they got like pretty much a core group of raiders. So I guess I'll play this guy. He's not great, but yeah, I mean, it kind of is what it is for WoW right now. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed for Classic. Have you seen the latest news with the Lights Hope servers with the Burning Crusade and stuff? So that doesn't really do much for me right now. I'm probably just gonna save this. He'll just take it, I imagine. Pass turn. Let me see if I can find the thing for you, and I'll show you. I actually don't know where to find it. I originally saw it through Reddit, but long story short, when Classic comes out,
Lights Hope is still going to close down, but yeah, Classic is going to come out. Lights Hope is going to shut down. Lights Hope is grouping up with 2 other servers. Lights Hope, Vengeance, and Symmetry, the 3 servers, are going to start a new one that when Classic drops and Lights Hope closes, you can transfer any Lights Hope character over to the new server, and at some point by the end of 2019, they're going to release the Burning Crusade on the server that you're able to transfer your Lights Hope characters to. So that's pretty cool, because I have a... Yeah, and there was a huge write-up from Reddit about it. So I'm pretty sure it actually is going to be a thing. It looked pretty legit. There was like a countdown timer and everything from it the day before. That's what I've been saying since Classic was talked about. Hoping that Blizzard will release a vanilla server, and then they'll go through the timeline, and then maybe like in a year and a half or 2 years, they'll come out with a TBC server. And what I think they should do is they should allow you to copy and paste your character so that you can have your level 60 in vanilla, and you can copy him onto a Burning Crusade server, so then you could level him to 70, so you could play him either at 60 on a vanilla or 70 on Burning Crusade. And then, same thing, go through the Burning Crusade timeline, year and a half or 2 years goes by, maybe then they drop a Wrath server, and same thing, you can copy and paste your level 70. So you could pretty much have your dude existing simultaneously on 3 servers, because I know there's a lot of people out there that are super tryhards and they like love to get best in slot everything. So this would give them the opportunity to do all the content to its fullest extent on everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's how I'm hoping it goes. Hoping that Classic is good in the first place. If Classic fucks up and nobody plays there, this TBC thing is going to be huge. The whole Lights Hope characters on a Burning Crusade server. Oh, and I have enough to do this too. Definitely getting weird little amounts of lag on my arena. This has been happening lately. I don't know why. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was supposed to attack and then play that. I'm getting sidetracked talking about World of Warcraft while playing Magic. Thing is, only fuck up if Blizzard fucks it up. They make it the same. They won't be disappointed. I agree. The only reason it's gonna suck is if they try and add non-vanilla stuff. So, who's to say? I can't believe I did that. I put myself in a pretty bad spot last turn with this. This guy would have been at 2 life instead of 8 life. If all those attacks got through. Huh. Paying attention is important. Weird. I'll probably take some time off from... Oh my god, this is the 3rd one of these I've gotten. I'll take some time off from Northdale. Maybe I'll go back because I do enjoy doing PvP, and I've just not been worrying about gearing anymore. I've just been doing... Like, last time I logged on, which was like 6 days ago, I just played Alterac Valley, and that's all I did. See, this dude would have been dead right now if I hadn't fucked up with that other card. Maybe, just maybe, I can still manage something. Search your library for a black card, current America, blah, 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 blah. If it's a creature card... And... Oh, equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. That's kind of cool. 1, 2, 3. Something that costs 3. He could search for another Death Baron, play the Death Baron. This guy would be a 3/3. But he needs to get more than one creature, additional creature out, because if he doesn't, I still have the numbers on my side. This has been a very odd deck. But yeah, part of me was really looking forward to getting to 60 in rating. But now, the rest of my guild has been into raid mode long enough that they're all good to go. They're all already doing their thing, raiding 2+ nights a week. So I feel like I've kind of lagged behind. And I just don't know if I want to go through the whole spiel of... Plus, also, I wanted to be a melee shaman, and we already had our, like, dedicated melee shaman. Like, fully geared dude with Nightfall axe. And they were talking about combining with another guild, so there would have been 2 raid groups, but I kind of agree with you. Just hold off for now. Get more hype over Classic. And I'm going to play one more game tonight with this deck, and we shall see how it goes. What's... Okay, sure, I can roll with that, and I'm on the draw. Carnage Tyrant, opening hand, cost 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna make an appearance this game. He definitely is. I shall keep. That's a shitty one. What do we got here? Deals 5 damage to target creature opponent. That's interesting. Land of War Elf. Hopefully he can stay alive for a couple of turns and not immediately get murdered. That would be cool. This guy may be playing the exact same deck that I am. That's the other possibility. 1/1. Doing everything I can. Get all the mana out. Quick as can be. Same Z's. Oh, he should have attacked with that thing. Weird. Yeah, that's... Carnage Tyrant coming in hot next turn. Pending the Land of War Elf staying alive. That'll be a real buzzkill if he kills it right now. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, these lands are garbage. Yeah.
My boy. Oh, accidentally made a blue. Didn't even matter. Whenever he is dealt damage, it deals 5 to a target creature an opponent controls. So if I attack, if he blocks with one of them, I could kill the other one. If he blocks with him, I could kill the token he produces. I'm going to attack with him. Decisions. Or that happens. He just lets him mosey on through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he drops a Carnage Tyrant, that would be really unfortunate. 3 damage target opponent and 3 damage to one creature. Okie dokie. I can kill off one of these dudes. That works for me, guy. I don't know what your plan was with that, but at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can... This is going to be shitty, but let's see what happens. They might trade. So sad. Yeah, you take that 1 damage and you like it. Power 4 or greater. He's got 4 or greater. Good enough for me. I'm surprised he hasn't been attacking with the Raptor Hatchling every time, because I would have just been allowing it to get through. 1 damage to each creature without flying. Well, Llanowar Elf didn't make it. Rest in peace. Ooh. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Just making things go away. Please and thank you. You have 1 card in hand. You have 4 land right now. What do you got for me? That's a cool Root-Bound Crag with the dino on it. I like that. Are you deciding? What shall you do now? Are you just being a dick and making me wait, Immortal Shaman? I was talking about my shaman. He is a shaman. How perfect. Alright, I guess your guy's just... Ugh. Burning your timeouts, brah. Hello. Nice. Your go. Cool. Sweet. Absolutely. Alright, so there I was. Waiting and hoping for something to happen. He just burned... I wonder if he went to go take a piss or something. He's definitely at his computer now. He just swiped across the cards. Yeah. So, I don't think he'll be able to kill both. So... Okay. I'm pretty confident that he won't be able to kill this unless he... What's it called? Like, does a 1x thing to it. Aw, man. I was really hoping to get that other draw. If he does anything crazy, I got a lightning strike waiting for him. Tap and 7. Create a 5/5 dragon with flying. Shit. If my Llanowar Elf was still alive, I could have turned this guy into a 5/5 Flying Dragon. Okie dokie. Alright. That's all she wrote. Very nice. Oh, I need one more win. Alright, got another one of those dudes. This... So... No, it's... You know what? I'll make it a point to play a game tomorrow to get my final weekly, my 15th weekly win for my pack. I think I'm going to call it for the night. It's a little late here. I got a fair amount of good games in, though. I think tomorrow night I'm going to be playing Apex Legends to mix it up a little bit. So I can go shoot some peoples. And then probably going forward from here, I think I'm going to be alternating between Apex Legends and Magic. So there'll probably be plenty more Magic to come. So that's all, folks. Everyone have a good night. Talk to you guys later.